Nope, I did not. I'll read it tonight. Yep. Was it good?
I don't know. What are you reading?
Hey guys, it's Pal Tim here at Nerd Out Comics, and we're here to talk about all that comic goodness coming out this September 18th. You know, it was a medium-sized to a smaller week, and let me tell you something, a lot of titles are already sold out at the distributor, so you better get out there and hunt for those issues that you need, or you're not going to find them. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the books that we're going to be talking about today. These are the unusual picks, so pay attention. We're going to start off with a new Archie book. That's right, Archie book. This is Archie 55. Nice, beautiful cover there. You know, a lot of these vintage style books are starting to come back, and Archie's coming back in a big way, especially with Sabrina and all that. This is a new Archie #1, Archie 55 from Archie. Then we've got City of Bane, Batman #79. There we go, guys. Let's catch a little of that light. We got some bad light today. So we've got Batman. There you go. Ooh. Maybe back here. Ooh, there you go. Batman #79. You know, what happened? I don't know. Did Bane really kill Alfred? I'm sure he did. I'm very saddened by that. But I guess we'll see what happens as Batman. Ooh, 3D. Hello. Batman #79, new from DC. Then we've got Black Panther and the Agents of Wakanda. I just like saying that. Black Panther and the Agents of Wakanda. There you go, guys. This is a dark book. You can't even see it. Oh. Where is the light? I need new light. You can't see it. There we go. How about sunlight? Not too much. Oh, there we go. Yep, this is a new #1 brought to you by Jim Zub and Lan Medina and Mauricio. Is it Menez? Agents of Wakanda, new #1. Cool team. I mean, we've got Man Wolf, we've got Gorilla Man, we've got Shiri Kazar, Wasp, and the Black Panther himself. Check it out, new #1 from Marvel. Then we've got something new from Red 5 Comics. We've got Butcher Queen. Well, they said that this was going to be something of a key. I just thought I'd show you that we had a couple copies right here at Nerd Out for you to come pick up and let us know whether or not we should continue getting issue #2. This is Butcher Queen #1 from Red 5 Comics. And then this is all we have left of Flash Forward. Can't even show you. It's the all-white cover. It's the sketch cover. That's because we're sold out of all the other ones. Man, that went quick. Yep, sorry, we do have a reorder in for these, so if you're looking for either cover A or cover B, hopefully we'll get some more in. Until then, we do have a couple of these Flash Forward sketch cover variants available, so if you're really itching to see what Wally West is up to, you may want to grab one of those before they're gone. A new Non-Stop, which used to be the binge books from Scout Comics. We've got the Forever Maps by Michael... Is it Lagasse and Todor, is it Rustov? There we go. Forever Maps. I don't know. Is it forever? Are there maps forever? There you go. Forever Maps. Forever Maps. There you go. Very cool. Then we've got a new one from DC. This is from Giffen and Lemire. We've got Inferior 5. There's 2 covers. We got A and B cover. This is a very cool book. If you've ever remembered the Inferior 5, it's the guys that weren't good enough to be superheroes or sidekicks. It's the Inferior 5. There you go, guys. Come and grab a copy before it is gone. We got Giffen and Lemire on the book. How can you say no? Then we've got Year of the Villain #1. We've got Luthor. Mr. Luthor. Lex Luthor is in the house. Year of the Villain #1. Luthor, pick it up before it is gone. I'm getting a little tired and a little drawn out of this Year of the Villain. It's actually going to be a freaking year! #1 from DC. Then we've got Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons #1. Guys, remember this one sold out the first time around. This is volume 2 of Dungeons and Dragons. It's Rick and Morty. Not a great read in my opinion. I think they can do better. The art's kind of funny and silly, cartoonish, just like the TV show. So if you're a fan of Rick and Morty, I suggest, or a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, I suggest you come in and pick up a copy of this new mini-series, Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons Chapter 2, Painscape. Ta-da! Then we've got a new book called from Verotic. I didn't even know Verotic was still around. I was very surprised to see a new Verotic book. We got, is it Satanika? And, gosh, I can't read that the way that's printed. Is it Mozellus Demon versus the Mozellus Demon? Ooh, check that one out. There you go, guys. New one from Verotica. Or Verotic. I didn't know Verotic was still around. Isn't that Glenn Danzig's company? Glenn Danzig and Simon Beasley and Matt, is it Yackey? There you go, guys. I know my lighting sucks today for some reason. It's a little dark in the store. Then we've got a new one from Marvel. This is from the director and his son. Yes, you got Jar Jar Abrams and his son. Spider-Man #1. If you've ever wanted to see nepotism at its finest, you can come read Spider-Man #1, where they introduce a new character named, what was it, Necrosis or something like that? I don't... It's Jar Jar Abrams. Pick it up. Help him fund the next Star Wars film. Spider-Man #1. Then, speaking of Star Wars, we've got Star Wars Age of the Resistance. Rey. Yay! I like this one because it's got a Phil Noto cover. And that's pretty much the only thing I like about it. There you go. We've got Rey. #1 from Age of the Resistance. I believe we're starting to wind down these Age of Resistance books. I think we've only got a few dozen or so left. Then we've got, oh look, my hair's doing all kind of weird things. Yep. Then we've got Star Wars Age of Resistance, my second favorite character. We've got Rose Tico. There you go, guys. If you've ever wanted to read up more about Rose Tico and see what her origins are, or where she came from, or who her sister was, or why she made the choices of crashing into... And why she wears that stupid jumpsuit that does nothing. I mean, fashion in the future? No? Nothing? Well, we've got Rose Tico, #1. Also a nice Phil Noto cover. Come in and grab a copy. Then we've got a new one from Dark Horse from John Allison, Sarah Stern, and Jim Campbell. We've got Steeple. Steeple #1. This seems like it should be a interesting read or a fun book. It's getting a little bit of buzz. Looks like the girl's walking in front of a mountain, but actually it's like a big, can you see that right there? It's like a cloaked figure with the skull for a head. Kind of cool. Yep, it's Steeple, #1, new from Dark Horse. And then to close out the day, we've got Matthew Klickstein and is it Evgeny Bornyakov? Bornyakov. Evgeny Bornyakov. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I am probably wrong. You are obsolete. This is my favorite book of the day. Why? Because that's exactly what I am. I'm obsolete. There you go, guys. This is a new #1 from Aftershock Comics. And it's about little people who have the power to kill people over the age of 40 with their cell phones. It's an app. Go ahead. Go to your Play Store and download it today. That's all I got for you guys. Like I said, it was a pretty small to medium-sized week. We've got a new Aquaman. Arrow is in. We've got the new Batman, like I've told you already. We got the City of Bane, Batman, Savage Sword of Conan. Blade Runner came in. We've got the new Jimmy Olsen. There's a little surprise in there that I really enjoyed. Jimmy Olsen. Yeah, we've got the new Ultron agenda, where we get to see Iron Man go up against Machine Man. We've got Lucifer number 12. We've got Shozen number 2. That was one of my picks of the week, and that book kind of had some fun with where it went up a little bit. Oh, look at this beautiful, beautiful. There you go, Supergirl. This is Supergirl number 34. Beautiful cover. Beautiful cover. There you go. Yeah, you pick up a copy of Supergirl. We've got Teen Titans, of course, Vampirella and Valkyrie. All right here at Nerd Out. So remember to like, share, and subscribe to let everyone know what comics are available right here in the Tampa Bay area at Nerd Out. That's really all I have for you. Got my Dwight Schrute shirt on. Boy, I need to lose about 10 pounds. Yeah, about 10 more pounds. Remember to come out and see me in October every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Pirate Water Taxi Haunted River Tours, where you can come see me. Tell you some haunted stories down the Hillsborough River. Yeah, right on. Yay! Okay, here we go, guys. I am just going to lean in and go for the button because it's been a rather long day. As you can see, my energy is kind of waning. I am going to go home and take a nap. No burrito today for me. Nap time. Got to lose some weight. 10 pounds at least. And I am going to go for that. I'm going to... Boy, that's a long finger. And going for the button.